Have you ever felt like your emotions were controlling you? Like every little thing could set you off, pulling you away from peace and clarity? You're not alone. Emotions are a powerful force, but they don't have to dominate your life. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy practiced by the likes of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, teaches us how to master our emotions and respond calmly to whatever life throws at us. In today's video, we're exploring 10 Stoic rules that will help you become emotionally resilient, unshakable, and ultimately in control of your mind. Let's dive in. Rule 1. Practice negative visualization. Negative visualization might sound pessimistic, but it's actually one of the most empowering Stoic techniques. It involves imagining worst-case scenarios to mentally prepare yourself for life's inevitable challenges. When you visualize what could go wrong, you're not surrendering to fear. You're training your mind to be less shocked and more prepared when things don't go your way. For example, imagine losing something valuable, facing criticism, or even failing at a task. This practice doesn't make you a negative person, it makes you ready. You build a psychological buffer that allows you to handle setbacks with grace and calm, instead of panic and emotional turmoil. Rule 2. Focus on what you can control. The Stoics taught us the dichotomy of control, understanding the difference between what is within our control and what is not. This principle is at the heart of emotional resilience. You can't control other people's actions, the weather, and the outcome of many events in your life, but you can control how you respond to them. When you focus on your actions, your mindset, and your reactions, you take your power back. Let go of things beyond your control, and you'll find that your emotional responses become calmer and more deliberate. Rule 3. Detach from external validation. In today's world, we are constantly seeking approval, from likes on social media to praise from colleagues and friends. But this dependency makes us vulnerable. Stoicism teaches us to detach from external validation and find self-worth within. Instead of relying on others to tell you your value, validate yourself. Reflect on your actions and know your worth independent of others' opinions. When you stop seeking validation, you'll find a profound sense of emotional independence. Rule 4. Accept impermanence. Life is in a constant state of change. The highs don't last forever, and neither do the lows. This understanding of impermanence is crucial in managing our emotions. When you accept that nothing lasts, neither joy nor pain, you become less attached to your current emotional state. Embrace the fleeting nature of emotions, and you'll ride the waves of life with greater calm and less reactivity. Stoics remind us that this too shall pass, and with that mindset, we can approach each moment with equanimity. Rule 5. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It's the ability to regulate your actions, thoughts, and emotions, especially in challenging situations. When you cultivate discipline, you're not at the mercy of every whim, impulse, or emotional trigger. Start small. Control your urge to react instantly to anger, to overindulge, or to avoid difficult tasks. Over time, these small acts of self-control build up, giving you the emotional resilience to handle bigger challenges without losing your composure. Rule 6. Reframe your perspective. Stoics often talked about cognitive reframing, changing how you see a situation to change how you feel about it. If you face a setback, instead of labeling it as a failure, reframe it as a learning experience. Instead of seeing an obstacle, see an opportunity for growth. Your perception shapes your reality, and by reframing your challenges, you can alter your emotional response. It's not the event itself that disturbs us, but our interpretation of it. By reframing, you take control of your narrative and your emotions. Rule 7. Embrace discomfort. Modern society often promotes comfort and ease, but Stoicism teaches us the opposite. Embrace discomfort. This doesn't mean seeking pain, but rather stepping outside your comfort zone regularly. It could be as simple as taking a cold shower, fasting for a day, or speaking up when you usually stay silent. When you voluntarily face discomfort, you train your mind to be less affected by it. This practice toughens your spirit and makes you less emotionally reactive when genuine hardships arise. Rule 8. Limit emotional expressions. Contrary to popular belief, Stoicism doesn't advocate for suppressing emotions, but moderating them. It's about being mindful of how much emotional energy you expend on things that don't deserve it. Not every minor inconvenience needs a dramatic response. Save your emotional energy for what truly matters. By practicing restraint, you keep your emotions in check and prevent them from clouding your judgment. Rule 9. Use reason over emotion. Emotions are fleeting. Reason is lasting. The Stoics believe that our reason should guide our actions, not our emotions. When faced with a decision or a heated moment, take a step back and analyze the situation logically. What is the best course of action? What will be the long-term consequences? This pause allows you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Cultivating this habit helps you navigate life's ups and downs with a clear and level head. Stoic meditation isn't about emptying your mind, but about filling it with purposeful reflection. Spend a few minutes each day examining your thoughts, actions, and emotions. Reflect on what went well, what could have been handled better, and what you learned. This daily practice builds self-awareness and helps you correct your course. It's not just about thinking, but thinking about how you think, ultimately leading to greater emotional mastery. These 10 Stoic rules are not just theoretical concepts. They are practical tools you can implement in your daily life. Emotional control is a skill that takes practice, but with these Stoic principles, you can become resilient, composed, and less affected by the chaos around you. Which Stoic rule resonates with you the most? Drop a comment below, and let's discuss how we can all become emotionally stronger together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs to hear this message.